Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the second day of January 2024, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com. Check out those live spot prices as well as the availability and the premiums for the American Silver Eagle. After that, we're going to head over to the United States Mint website, most of the show, and then we'll head over to eBay, then the formerly called Twitter, and look at the United States Mint Twitter account or X account, whatever you like to say. And then we'll talk a little bit about the fun show, and then we'll do those plus ones. Now, before all that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 300 million subs, or 10,000, whichever comes first, so we can open up the Son of a Silver Stacker store. Now, with all that said, let's get busy with it. Here we go. Gold is up $1.25 to $20.85.90. Silver up 4 cents to $24.18. Platinum down $6.95 to $1,008.15. And palladium down $26.75 to $1139.35. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.99, totaling $32.16 for each American Silver Eagle. Now they're going to buy those back from you for $25.83 each. Now after that, let's get busy here. These are the bullion sales at the United States Mint. It says sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. And seeing how today is the second day of January, the first business day, real business day of January, we actually could see some numbers added to the December totals. Not sure that we will, but you never know. And I did look for 2024 on here, and there was bupkis, nothing going on there. Now over here to the United States Mint. Yep, here we go. Introducing the 2024 Harriet Tubman Commemorative coins in recognition of the 2022 bicentennial of Harriet Tubman's birth. 2 years after the fact, I guess. This groundbreaking commemorative coin program will showcase Tubman's active pursuit of social justice throughout her life, reflected in the unique designs of these gold, silver, and half-dollar coins. And if you just got triggered, that's okay. That's up to you. These coins will be available for pre-order beginning January 4th, 2024. Sign up for email updates to be the first to get notified. Here we go. Surcharges from the sale of these coins are authorized to be paid equally to the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center, and I think that might be in Cincinnati, Ohio, just across the river there. The Harriet Tubman Home Incorporated for the purposes of accomplishing and advancing their missions. Don't miss out right there. Visionary leader and beacon of liberty. Here we go. And this is probably one of the most remarkable folks in United States history, and it would have been amazing to see her on one of the American Women Quarters, and it would be even equally amazing to put her on the $20 bill. All right, so most of us know Harriet Tubman is one of the most recognized figures from the era of the Underground Railroad. After freeing herself from slavery, I think all of us would do that, right? Think about that. Yeah. Tubman became a conductor, risking her life, guiding around 70 people to freedom. And while 70 doesn't seem like a lot, it really is, honestly, because she didn't lose one person. Tubman went on to serve as a nurse, scout, and spy for the Union Army during the Civil War. After the Civil War, until her death in 1913, she lived a life committed to freedom and dignity for all people. That's wow. I mean, if that doesn't give you chicken skin, you might want to check your pulse. Each coin in this new commemorative coin program represents a different era of Harriet Tubman's extraordinary life. Extraordinary. I like saying a little bit more intense, like, extraordinary life with unique design. See each design below to learn a little bit more about the life and legacy of Harriet Tubman. There's the silver dollar. That one's pretty cool. I'll be purchasing that one. I do dig the hands clasped, and then you got the dipper right there, Ursa Major. This is amazing. This is beautiful, beautiful design. I really love the obverse and reverse of this one. Really great stuff. Now, this is the half dollar. I like the reverse of the half dollar and the obverse, but I just can't get over the mugshot there. It's just, I think they could have done a little bit better there with her grill. I don't know. That's a 2024 half dollar. Now over here, the Harriet Tubman gold coin, I think they did a spectacular job on that. It gives me chicken skin looking at the reverse of that one. And I really dig it, both obverse and reverse. And if this doesn't remind you of this particular coin, whoops, there it is right there. That's what I meant to show you. Hi, load up now. Yeah, that's the American Innovation coin from Ohio. That was the first AI coin to drop for 2023. And that's just been permeating throughout the different years, different designs for this year's commemorative program. Now it says stay informed. Let's keep on keeping on. Now here we are. We're January 4 at the 2024 product schedule, and there are 7 product options. We got the gold proof, the half dollar proof, the silver proof, the 3-coin set featuring the proofs. And I don't know why they don't do an uncirculated 3-coin set, but whatever, that's their prerogative. And then the remaining uncirculated half right there, the silver half that, or the silver uncirculated and the gold uncirculated there. So let's keep on keeping on. There's some interesting information I wanted to show you here. Now, this is the gold proof. This is the $5 gold coin. We don't have a price on that yet, even though we're merely 2 days away from this coin dropping. And the household order limit here is going to be 1. And I'm not sure what's going to happen after the first 24 hours, whether or not they're going to take that household order limit and drop it off. But you know what? It could be 1 up until shipping date. Now it says here they're on sale January 4, but check this out. The expected shipping date of February 12, all right, 2024. Introductory pricing will be in effect for single options until February 5. So about 7 days or so are going to go between the shipping date and the last day to purchase it at the to be determined price. Now here you go. It says, please make sure your credit card is not scheduled to expire before the shipping date to ensure prompt delivery of your order. Now, I think what that means is that, well, they're not going to charge you till they ship. There you go. And I think that was actually designed by Joseph Mena right there. Bam. And I really dig the obverse, reverse of this particular coin. I think it is stunning. And I think that's why the American Innovation coin from 2023 could be coin of the year, at least in one of the categories, right? So here we go. Those are the specs. It's a proof, 90% gold, 6% silver, and the remaining copper, right? So it's not 24 karat gold. It's not even a full ounce of gold. And it is the same. It's 21.60 millimeters. It's got the reeded edge out of West Point, New York. Isn't that something? So let's keep on keeping on. Now, this is the Harriet Tubman proof $half. No limit on that one. That one's got an introductory price of $49. And it doesn't really say what the price is going to be here on this, but I believe it is about $5 more once the initial pricing gets taken off, right? So that's interesting. Yeah. And it's got the same information. Make sure that your credit card doesn't expire. Really dig the reverse of this one. And I love the boats here in the background, but just, yeah, that's a tough one to get over there. I'm just going to pass on that one. But look at that. That's amazing. That's cool. She's like, give me your hand. And that hand leads to her helping you out right there. And then, like I said, that's the dipper right there. And it's got everybody kind of crossing over like they're on the hillside on their way to freedom. And imagine, I don't even know if that's even possible today, is it, without having internet or phones or communication like that? I mean, just incredible, really incredible. Now, this proof silver dollar coin, there's no household order limit, and it has $82 price tag, which will probably be 87, maybe even, I don't even know exactly the exact amount, but I think it's a $5 additional charge once they do have the introductory pricing falls off. So that's something to think about. Now, you got here 3/9 fine silver, 0.859 troy ounce, and 1.5 inches. That's 38.10 millimeter. That's the same planchet as the Morgan and Peace dollars, folks, right there. Same planchet right there. Bam. Isn't that something? Now, I think this is the 3-coin proof set. Still no price tag on this one. It's to be determined, but there is a household order limit on this one, and the product limit is 5,000, even though the gold has 50,000, the silver has 400,000, and the clad $half is 750,000. Now, I don't know if the United States Mint is going to actually sell that many coins for each one of these different products, but you know, I would think probably under 100,000 for all of them. The $half, the silver dollar, and the mintage on the gold. I don't even think they're going to sell that many gold coins, but you never know. And that's why it's exciting to find out. Now, here we go. That's the next one here. Bam. I think we're in the uncirculated realm right here. Yep, that's the uncirculated. It's still to be determined. Still the same household order limit on that one. And that goes for the uncirculated. $half. It hasn't changed, even though they do change the price tag. And me personally, I like the uncirculated better than the proof. And I do believe it's harder to get a better grade on an uncirculated coin than it is a proof coin, because you expect the proof to actually be the best it could possibly be, like top notch, the highest grades, the 70s on either side. Now, with this particular one, the uncirculated, I do dig the uncirculated coins. Whether they be the gold, the silver, or the clad. And what's interesting, and the United States Mint is still doing this, they don't have any precious metals struck in Denver. And must be something going on with the Denver Mint and precious metals. Not sure what. Maybe it's the altitude, but it would sure be interesting to find out why the United States Mint does not strike many, all right, many, I'm not saying ever, but very many precious metal coins out of Denver. We know for a fact that the Morgan D, all right, that one actually was a grade. Okay, so if you don't know about the 2021 Morgans, they had the CC Privy Mark, the O Privy Mark, they had a San Francisco, a Philadelphia. They had also a Denver minted Morgan dollar. And that one actually was tough to get in a high grade. So is it possible that the United States Mint knows this, that the altitude makes it a little bit different? Because if you've ever cooked at higher altitude, you actually have to change the recipe up somewhat. Now let's keep on keeping on. This one here, let's see if it loads there. The Harriet Tubman uncirculated silver dollar. I really dig this one. I'm telling you, this is the one I'm going to be buying. And if I can, this one's $77. All right. And it's going to be what, 82 or so if it goes up, once it goes up. And hopefully, folks, if you know you want these, I wouldn't wait till they go up in price. That would be kind of a miss, really miss. Bam. Now, here's the American Innovation coin. I did show you that I think that, they actually had considered using this reverse on a couple of the coins for the Harriet Tubman commemorative coin this year. And they didn't, but that's okay. They kind of had the same vibe on it, the same kind of feeling of helping each other out. And that's really what it's all about, folks, helping your fellow man. There it is. So let's go to the Twitter page. Bam! See it loaded. Now, this is from the United States Mint, and I'm not sure. Here we go. This is from November 28 at 2:15 p.m. Today, the Honorable Venture C. Gibson honored guests and members of both recipient organizations for the Harriet Tubman Bicentennial Commemorative Coin Program participated in the ceremonial strike of the 2024 proof silver $1 coin. Not only that, folks, but if you go here, all right, to the Harriet Tubman Commemorative Coin ceremoniously struck at Philadelphia and West Point. Yeah, they also struck the gold one and West Point. So they went from Philadelphia and then they went to West Point, New York. And it's really not that big of a drive, not that big of a drive at all, just maybe less than 4 or 5 hours if there's no traffic. Now, they've just got to get to the thruway and then make a left. All right, so with that said, look, this is going to be a really big question that I have. Will the United States Mint actually sell these particular ceremoniously struck coins at the fun show here in Orlando, Florida? Bam! Because this is Welcome to the Fun Show, and this starts in, 2 days, 3 hours, 21 minutes, and 10 seconds. It says, welcome to the homepage of the 69th Annual Fun Convention. This year's theme is Raising the Next Generation of Numismatists. Now, it says here, the United States Mint has confirmed that they will be attending the January Fun Show. If you look at the product schedule on their website, you will notice on Thursday at 12 noon, they start sales of the Harriet Tubman Commemorative Coin Program. Now, here it goes. Here's the kicker. Here's the clincher. You can use this opportunity to get the early release versions of the 3-coin program. Wait, what? So are they only going to be selling the 3-coin set, or can you purchase and get them in your hot little hands that day physically, or can you buy the uncirculated, the proof, or rather the silver, the gold, and the clad, all 3 that same day? And if that is the case, just let's go back here to the actual set. It says here it's going to be shipped February 12th. So that is a huge question. When are we going to see those? Early birds get these? I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? And that's like a month and 7 or 8 days quicker than the rest of the general public. Wow. That's huge, folks. That's a really big deal. That food looked good. Now, here we go. This is eBay. All right. And I looked up 2024 Harriet Tubman, and there are some already for sale here, as you can see, but not too many. All right. Now, it says here, this is the proof silver dollar for $119. Buy it now for $4.95 shipping. $115 for $4.95 shipping. That's $111.50 for $4.95 shipping. Here we go. The proof, silver proof, new from the United States Mint, $109.50. And look at this, the Harriet Tubman silver uncirculated, $99.50 and $64.95 for the proof $half. And that's a pre-sale, folks. What do you think? Are you down or what? Now, off to the plus ones. I'm spinning my wheels. Now, this is about misfortune, okay? To imagine that no misfortune will befall you is like wishing not to live at all. For misfortunes are a necessary part of this transient world, and the fear of a misfortune is worse than the misfortune itself. Now, with that said, let's go here to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Dear Prudence by the Beatles, and basically, I think it's about somebody who's going mad in their transcendental state, thinking about stuff way too much, and it basically says, open up your eyes and see the sunny skies. It's not as bad as you think it is. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free, and what's not free, well, and you might want to consider, is becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month. That's the price of a taco. Yeah, at Taco Bell. It's not much. Or maybe an awful cup of coffee someplace. Yeah. Stacker out.